All right, welcome back to SOS. Some Staff Sergeant Badass.
Sippy cup.
What are we doing today, Sippy?
We're doing the other bag for the branch shelter. That's what we're doing.
Now, is it called Branch Shelter or is it called Branch House?
Branch house.
It's Branch House.
It's a place for women that have basically are in crisis from like sexual abuse and stuff like that. They're starting off with nothing. They got nothing but what they have on their backs, and
this is just to give people ideas of ways they can help, and that's kind of why we're doing the bags, and to show you what we put together so that we've got something we can give. And if you want to copycat us or do something slightly similar, then this gives you a good idea to get started. All right, let me pull you around here and we'll show you what all's in the bag.
Okay, so this is one of the clearance backpacks we found at Walmart for it was like $5. So let's take a peek. We'll start off with clothing first. Slippers, nice, warm, comfy, fuzzy. I don't know if those are lambs or Peekapoodle or I don't know. They look comfy though. And I just kind of went with like an in-between size. I don't know, to me at Walmart it always seems like the mediums tend to go first, so I just kind of stuck with a medium size. Let's see, so that's just a sweatshirt and then medium sweatpants and just a regular medium size long sleeve. And gloves, 'tis the season to keep your hands warm. And yes, for women, sports bras, medium. You know, sports bras fit easier. I know men don't care, but just saying, it's a little tidbit if you're ever shopping for a female for a bra. And we couldn't really find any of the homeless people that had any need for this fleece blanket, so we decided we'll just go ahead and put it in the bag because you never know. All right, so moving on to hygiene. We got razors brought to you by Staff Sergeant BA. He's very thoughtful and says, well, I don't think women want to go around hairy, so that's true.
True story.
True story. And we did this little 10-piece travel kit. And, it's got a little bit of conditioner, shampoo, has some lotion, toothpaste. It's got a toothbrush in the back and deodorant. And to add to those tiny little shampoos and conditioners, we just popped in those guys.
Yeah, I think shampoo, conditioner, and the soap definitely runs out first.
Yes, definitely.
The rest of this stuff will last a little bit longer, maybe a couple of weeks. But, it gets them by a couple of weeks or two, 2-3 weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
For the other stuff.
Yep, so we got that, and I'm just going to crochet a couple of little hand wash cloths too, and I'm going to throw them in there. And that's it for the hygiene part.
Yeah, letting them know kind of the branch house is a totally different gig. You don't really need to do food or anything like that necessarily. No. More needed is clothing and hygiene items for the most part, right?
Yep. Yeah. And another big important thing that was stressed to me from the gal who's putting this together at my church is, journals are very important to just kind of keep their minds going and just record, and it's something they can look back and see how far they've come and just, journal stuff. And I got the footprints, little inspiring poem. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. Was from, I think, like the late 90s.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And I just put in about $10 cash because I know we're missing socks and underwear, but the stuff tends to add up. So I'm just gonna let the gal who I'm gonna hand this bag to at church, because she's the one that's trying to gather a total of 10 bags, completed and she's going to hand it to them. She said by January, February, she's trying to give everybody enough time so they can get these assembled, and she's going to drop them off. So I'm going to just tell her there's some cash if she needs it, or if it's appropriate just to keep it in the backpack. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And it also came with a little, well,
that's a
bookmarker.
Yeah. Footprints bookmarker.
Footprints bookmarker.
Yep,
got her matching set.
Matching set.
So.
Yeah, so we won't be handing these bags. This won't be handed off. This is going to be dropped off at the church, and the church is going to run it.
Yep.
So, there you go. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys get some ideas. If any of you are looking to do things like this in your community, it doesn't have to be for a branch house or anything. It could be for anything. There's different organizations out there that collect bags and kits like this all the time that need them and need supplies to take care of people who are very less fortunate than others. So keep that stuff in mind. You know, there's people trying to rebuild their lives all the time. So if you're looking for a project to do, and maybe this could help give you some ideas in that general direction. The bag was like $5, and you know, putting together the rest of it, it was roughly $50 worth of stuff. So probably a little bit more because we had to buy a sports bra. But things are a little bit different. Okay?
You know, that $8 sports bra really tipped the scales there.
Well, I'm saying it was a little bit more than the male kits that we built. So
yes,
the female kit was a little bit more than...
We got a little bit more going on than the males.
I'm just saying it costed more for the female kit than the male kit. So just take it for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to talk too much. You're watching SOS. I'm Sassar Badass.
Zipping up.
Have a beautiful, fabulous, fantastic day. Rainbows and unicorns. Take it easy. God bless you guys. Merry Christmas.